Hello everyone and welcome back to the Moonshadow Mystery channel for a special segment of the Moonshadow Mystery channel's viewer news. And here's your special anchor pony, the rainbow-eyed bug pony, Compound Eyes. Hello everyone and welcome back. It's been a while since we've done a viewer news segment, and we're trying things with a little bit different format. And you may be wondering
about Mr. Compound Eyes, what exactly is the special occasion? I mean, usually you don't do these without, things like job updates and project delays and things of that nature. So, what, pray tell, is today's video about?
Well, thank you for asking that. That is a very important question to be asking. It's special because today marks the day that we finally have Patreon activated. That's right, every pony. Now, if for any of you who are wanting to support us in a more effective manner, assist us with getting funds saved up for software updates that allow us to do better content, equipment updates to allow us to record better audio quality, video quality, etc. Invest in things such as hardware, software. Wait, I already mentioned software, but in this case I'm referring to content software, as in video games, video footage, etc. Things that we can say we legally own for our benefit. Not to mention, maybe one day potentially helping us save up for a very special trip to one of the many pony conventions. For those who aren't aware, we live in Tennessee, so we're pretty far out from where everything is. So if anyone out there wants to help us get to, say, BronyCon, Everfree Northwest, or one of the Pacific PonyCon, or one of the other conventions, you'll have to let us know which ones you'd like to see us make an appearance at. And feel free to head over to our official Patreon page at www.patreon.com/Moonshadow_mystery. That'll take you to our Patreon page, which you can see to the magical screen to my right. Of course, everybody, we will be rewarding Patreons with a shout out in our intro credits or post credit sequences. That's right, now your voice will be heard more effectively than ever, not that it wasn't before. And yes, we've not really set any official goals just yet. As a matter of fact, part of this message was to inform you all that we would like you, our viewers, to help us deciding our first goals. Comment in the comment section down below, or leave a message on our Patreon page as to what you think our first goal should be. We get enough support, we are even willing to do merchandise. That's right, if we get enough financial support, we here at the Moonshadow Mystery channel would love to start creating merchandise for our viewers to purchase, to show their support for the Rainbow-Eyed Hive. We have a few ideas, such as our new image, which you can see to my right, that is also available for viewing on our DeviantArt page, with our new slogan, or one of our new slogans. And that is, never stop climbing the mountain called success. We did this image entirely in paintbrush, so if it looks a little off, we apologize for that. But if we do start making this into a merchandise thing, we could consider doing prints, t-shirts, long sleeves, hoodies, or something else. If that's something you'd like to see, let us know down below. You can head over to our DeviantArt account, greatdragonstateroot.deviantart.com, in order to get a better look at this image. And of course, we'll be doing more than just inspirational slogans like that. We would, of course, love to incorporate our standard "don't go changing for anyone but yourself" slogan, so if you have an idea of what you'd like to see that as far as what kind of imagery you'd like to see for that, just our OC with either our original concept drawing, our semi-CGI rendering, etc., let us know that below. Of course, we'll also be considering doing things for our official Facebook group, the Rainbow-Eyed Hive. That's right, if you're a member of Facebook and also a member of our hive here on the Moonshadow Mystery channel, you can look at us up in the Facebook groups. It is open to all, open access, and there you'll see unique content such as our First Thoughts. We were doing First Thoughts videos for the longest, but we've gotten so far behind and that we've decided to start doing that on our Facebook page. So now when we get a first thought or first impression of a series, or game, or movie, or anything, that's more than likely, if we feel it's worth talking about, we'll make a mention over there. And sometimes we'll even copy those things and send them over to our Twitter page. That's right, if you've been following us long enough, you know that we're also on Twitter. We don't do a whole lot of frequent updates, but if we get a new project going, a new idea going, we tend to keep you in the loop. But that's not all, everybody. If you're not already following us over on the Moonshadow Mystery channel, you can... Wait a minute. Of course you're following us because you're here, you're viewing, and we thank you for it. But if you've been following us and noticed the trend of increased Let's Play videos, and you would like to contribute more to that, either with a Let's Play suggestion or with a gift, head on over to our Steam page. You can either do that through the Steam software itself, or by going to steamcommunity.com. We'll leave a link in the video description below, as well as at the end credits. But you can look us up with the ID darkryu1988, or look us up with our name, our name, Moonshadow Mystery. Of course, that's our alias. As everyone knows, my real name is Compound Eyes. Moonshadow Mystery is just the misnomer I like to go by. Or again, you can go to steamcommunity.com/765-611-9822-6962644 / whew, that is a long one. But alright, as everyone knows, we've got a variety of content here, and that's not going to change anytime soon. We're going to keep providing you as much content as we can. And yes, we will be trying to get back into the swing of our reviews with the past due review segment. And I know I'm very far behind with that, and I sincerely apologize. That was never our intent, but things happen, things get busy, and hopefully you can stay with us while we get all that sorted. As all of you know, the last past due review we did was for Luna Eclipsed, a My Little Pony Friendship is Magic Season 2 episode. But rest assured, we intend to do past due reviews of other series. So if there's any series you'd like to see a past due review on, let us know. And of course, we'll continue with our Let's Play series such as Fallout 3, aka Fallout Equestria, Canterlot Wasteland, or just Fallout Equestria, or Fallout Equestria 3. Of course, Fallout New Pegasus, which is really Fallout 4. Fallout 4, Fallout New Vegas. I'm so sorry, I'm tongue-tied. And of course, yes, we will be doing Fallout 4, or as we like to call it, Fallout Holstein. Which I think Holstein's a type of steer, so I may have messed up on that one. And of course, we'll also be continuing with our Dragon Ball Z Let's Plays for Xenoverse. Or rather, Xenoverse 2. Not that I mind going through Xenoverse again, it was a fun game, but Xenoverse 2 is significantly superior. And of course, we'll be continuing with our impersonations and Let's Play videos. Impersonations such as Ghost Freak! Although I also go by Saskia! And of course, the Clown Prince of Crime, Joker! And as many know, we we've done at least one outtakes video, which we'd be more happy to do more of those and provide them to you if you become a patron. Which reminds me, patrons on Patreon, if we start seeing support, we'll get early access to content such as original scripts. We do have at least 1 or 2 scripts written out. They'll also get access to special character-based information on our OC. Now, mind, some of this information is already available on our DeviantArt page, but as we know, not everybody goes to DeviantArt.com. Any new tweaks, changes, improvements, or anything else, or even new characters created for the channel or for a franchise, will be made available to our patrons. But like I was saying, we've done at least one outtakes video for, unfortunately, one that never got going. That's because we ended up going off the original concept idea and just did it separate, and that was going to be for our LEGO Marvel Superheroes playthrough. For those of you who weren't aware what we had in mind, it was, of course, Deadpool Plays. That's right, the Mert with a mouth. The regenerating degenerate. The Weapon X reject. I see you. Hey, get me out of this thing. Sorry, Deadpool, we can't do that. And as I was saying, our character videos, such as, of course, Mitch Muscleman Sorenstein. Playing Brutal Legend, ladies. But yeah, I'm not available. I've got my gal, Styla. My muscle woman. And of course, more lighthearted, but still mature-rated videos such as Like Shaggy and Ruby Roo playing The Evil Dead. A wristful of roosting. Royks. Oh, yes, zoinks. And of course, who can forget the voice character videos that seem to be the most fun to do? Our Dragon Ball Z ones, such as Master Muten Roshi, the Turtle Hermit, Krillin Lazuli, Senzu Vegeta Brief, the Prince of the Battle-Loving Saiyans, and of course your favorite tyrannical space Emperor Frieza. And as everyone knows, when I do other Let's Plays, especially my Fallout-themed ones, I like to throw in special little nods to the franchise itself and to some of the Fallout-themed content creators, such as the ones over on ShinyCast, who are the ones who provide us with some of our favorite mods. Some of the mods we've been enjoying the most of theirs, especially with Fallout 4, is the Wasteland Codex mod, the T-49 Power Armor mod, which is the power armor of the storyteller himself, and Old World Tunes, which unfortunately we're not allowed to play while we're doing our play because it seems there's a problem with that, which is too bad. We've had the radio on in the default game without a problem before, but it is what it is. But as I was saying, when we're doing those videos, we like to have special nods to the franchise itself, especially fan favorites. Favorites such as Three Dog. Oh, bow wow. Giving you your #1 hits in the greater metropolitan area. Sorry, kids. That was Three Dog's little impression of Red Eye out there in Nuka World. Hell of a place, ain't it? But listen, kids. Keep on fighting the good fight. And for God's sakes, keep your eye on your health meter. Tick, tick, tickety. Tick, tick, tickety. But of course, everyone, there's a lot more we have in store here on the channel. We do still have other Let's Play series we've started that we have yet to continue with in other franchises such as Steven Universe that we've done a few reviews on but haven't done any new ones in a while. That's because it is so hard to keep up to date with them. The episode releases are so few and far between that we get a little sidetracked by everything else we do in the meantime. But of course, let us know down below what you'd like to see more of that we've already done, or what you'd like to see that we haven't already done. As you all know, as far as reviews, we've done My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, Equestria Girls, Dragon Ball Super, and as previously mentioned, Steven Universe. But again, everybody, that's what we came to tell you today. That's why this video was so special. So thanks for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed this little segment of viewer news and appreciate the information we're bringing to you. As always, if you have any fan art you'd like to submit of our characters, either the ones that we play or of our OCs themselves, being myself, Compound Eyes, of course my stallion transformation, Moonshadow Mystery, which is the alias I go by here on the channel,
Or the Night Shadow, the mirror transformation.
We've only featured Cobalt Aura Quartz very briefly in the opening credits of one of our Steven Universe Lightning Round videos. But if you'd like to submit some fan art of her, let us know. I realize I could have taken this opportunity to show my other forms and my other characters up on the screen, but we don't want this video being any longer than it has to be. We're already at the 16 plus minute mark, almost 17 minutes now, so that's a little long. As always, everyone, if you like this video, let us know by giving us a big old bro hoof in the comment section down below. And we'll bring up the screen right quick to show you how you can do a bro hoof with text. That's right, it's as simple as a / with an right out parenthesis, and then a left parenthesis with a backward slash. It's that simple. But of course, if you don't like this video, that's okay. Let us know by clicking that dislike button down below. If you're ready to take the dive and join the Rainbow Wide Hive, tap that subscriber icon. And of course, everybody, if you want to know when new content's available, ring-a-ding-ding that notification bell icon. And that goes for over on DeviantArt as well. If you want to know when we got new content on the DA page, make sure to click that watch button. And if you see anything you like in particular, feel free to add it to your favorites. Of course, everybody, as always, feel free to leave your comments, suggestions, critique, questions, recommendations, or anything else down in the comment section. We do read our comments and we reply to them as often as we're able. If we get a little bogged down, it might take a little bit longer, but rest assured, we'll do our best to keep up. As always, as mentioned earlier in the video, if you want to join the Rainbow Wide Hive in a further way, go ahead and head over to the Facebook page and join the open access Rainbow Wide Hive group. As previously mentioned, we do special segments over there now. If they're ones that we used to do over here, that's a little bit easier to get done over there. Those text-written segments can easily be transferred into, of course, scripts. So if there's something we've done a first thoughts on that you'd like to see a more in-depth video on, let us know that, either over in the group or here on the channel. And of course, follow us on Twitter. And if you want to ask more in-depth questions that you don't feel comfortable doing on a public social media site, you can head us up down on Skype, which we'll provide in the video description below and at the end credits, or email us. Which are other ways you can submit fan art. Just be sure if you do submit a piece of fan art that you include a link to the original, or at the very least a name we can associate it with. We here at the Moonshadow Mystery Channel do not condone taking credit where credit is not deserved. But anyways, every pony, thanks for tuning in. Have a great rest of your day, a great rest of your week, and a great weekend ahead, depending on when you get around to seeing this video. And we'll see you right back here, the same Changeling time, same Changeling channel, the next time content's available. And before we head off, let's not forget, don't go changing for anyone but yourselves. Take care, and we'll see you soon. This has been the Moonshadow Mystery Channel Viewer News. Please stay tuned for the end credits and other links at which you can use to be further affiliated with us here on the channel. The Moonshadow Mystery Channel would like to express a special thanks to our newest subscribers on the channel, which are drum roll. We have no drum roll. Hold on, every pony. You're making us look bad. I'm sorry, sir. As we were saying, our newest subscribers, Casper Simonson, Killer Band 451, and Redneck the Hyper Changeling.